Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I'm glad you stopped by today. Thank you. Today I am working on a challenge at Caroline's Craftery. It's her weekly challenge. If you want to find it on YouTube, it is hashtag CCT52 challenge. It's every week, so that's where the 52 comes in. And this I am working on week 16. So it's a 5 prompt challenge, and this week the challenge has vellum, napkin, math, plant, and puzzle. So puzzle, firstly I came up with this. I found these puzzle pieces. I tried to take off on this side and get down to the, just the rough, but I couldn't. It was going to be really uneven and I didn't like that, so we're flipping it over. And I just used my I think these, I can't remember what brand they were, but they have all kinds of sizes, and it's in really bad shape. This is old. It came in a tube. Basic gray maybe, but this is old. But they are good. You can get into all the sizes, all the, all in here. So I have sanded this down real good, so that I hope it will take my napkin. So here's my math, and here are my plants, and my vellum is these little tags. The tags are vellum. So, and then I've also got some little puzzle pieces that I'm going to use just for decoration. So anyway, we're going to do this napkin first and get that done. Oh, that must have came off one of the tags. That's okay, we're going to take it off. So, I had trouble finding a napkin that I liked, and I'm still not real happy with this one, but I'm going to use it. I need napkins. I guess I need to join a napkin swap, but I feel bad joining a napkin swap because I don't really like getting my napkins. So how do you join a napkin swap when you don't really care for your napkins? And the only place I really could buy napkins was Tuesday morning, and they closed. So I don't really have any place to buy napkins around me. There's just nowhere. I did happen to find these at a estate sale. I'm going to try to get them just so I barely get, I'm going to get it like this. I don't really want that bird on there. I'm going to get it like that. So I'm going to use my matte gel. I'll put that on, pause you, go do my laundry, and then come back. And hopefully it will be pretty dried. I might have to use my heat gun. Okay, there's my, let's see, I'm going to put this on here first. Hopefully I won't get this all over the place. Am I in? Yeah. So I hope you all are having a good day. I am. This is my second video today. I'm trying my hardest to get back to videos every day, but it might take me a few days here. I'm catching up. I got all the bedding and everything to do from the weekend. That always takes me. Plus, a little bit extra laundry where I was not quite caught up from everything. Towels, lots of towels. Lots of towels. So I wasn't quite caught up anyway I wasn't keeping completely caught up while my granddaughter was here. We were just having fun. Not worrying about all that stuff. I was doing pretty good, but not 100%. I know usually you cut the napkin, but I just wasn't sure where the napkin was going to go. I can see here where it is. You probably can see it pretty good too, because it's kind of shining through. This one's pretty. It was at that estate sale. I wish we had more around here. Sometimes you can get them, they get these fancy napkins, and then they don't know what to do with them. My mom had several. She was like, what do you want those for? I said, oh, I don't know, but back then I didn't know. And I don't know what happened to them. Now I know. Come on. What I do with them. I don't know what I did with them. Okay. So, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go do some laundry. Wash my brush out. I love these brushes. They're Mod Podge brushes. I love them. It came with a big one, too. I don't use it as much because it doesn't fit down. Well, it doesn't fit in my Quash Podge, but it'll fit in there, I guess. This one I love, and it washes out really good. So anyway, I think I got all around it. That's going to be pretty, and I didn't really get the bird. I didn't really want the bird for some reason. So anyway, okay, I will see you in just a minute. Well, a second for you. Alright, so the puzzle is all dry. I've done all the way around it, except I see a part here. I've got out the littler ones. This one's really good. This side is flat, this side is rounded. So I really like it. Like right here, I need the flat side. So I went around most of it because you guys don't want to sit and watch me go all the way around this. That's not fun. But I thought I'd do this side. So I just go in here and just take it off. And I'm sure you can find some. I haven't looked, but I kind of need to because these are getting worn out. But I bet like Harbor Freight or somewhere would have some little ones. That's where I would look first because they'd probably be cheaper. But I bet I've had these all 15, at least 15 years. I know because I remember the conference that I went to. It was a CK conference, and I remember some of the friends that were with me, and they're no longer with us, so they've been gone for a while. So it's been at least 15 years, so anyhow. Okay, so now I have my math card, and I thought that I would put my math card over here. So that's my math. And then on these, I want to put, I think this one goes on here. This one goes on here. First, let's, these little strings are driving me crazy, so let's cut these little strings off, because they're not going to stay, so why let them drive me crazy when they're not going to stay on there, right? A lot of times I'm looking for these kind of strings. I'm going to keep them because a lot of times I want these little white strings, but tonight I don't. Make sure they're turned around right, because like that one is not. You can tell if you've not had these tags, that's the wrong side. That's the right side. You can see the little, where they were put together. Okay, so, well, we know this one goes on here, so let's do that one. I'm going to use my art glitter glue for this. I just got this, but it says it dries clear. So, let's use that. Spread that little bit out with my tip because it's just a little bit too like, I don't like it chunky. I don't know how else to say it. There was just too much of it in one spot. Does that sound right? Alright, this one I want, what is that? Oh, that's from where I was sanding that. I want this. I'll show you the book that I got these out of. So I've showed it quite a bit, but you never know. There's always new people watching, and so I will show the book because it's a fabulous book. Fabulous, my dear. I don't know where that came from. It really is a good, if you like to fussy cut out little flowers and use them, it is a good book. It comes with flowers this size that you can cut out, and lots of them you can cut and cut and cut. Okay, let me grab it. It's right here. It is The Complete Handbook of Garden Plants by Michael Wright, and it looks like this without the thing. And I don't know if that's what you need to see to find it. Boy, you got a glare. I'm sorry. There, now you can see the number, I think. But it is fabulous. And what I always point out is that the pages are one side flower, the other side all about this side. So you do not have to decide which side you want to cut. You know, like, oh, I'm going to sacrifice the other side. And like I said, it is fabulous. It's getting harder and harder to show because I got so many pages cut out. But it is great. And it goes like in the very front. You have some trees. And then it just goes through all of the plants you can think of. There's one part in here where it's roses, roses, roses. And it is fabulous. So I squealed when I found that book. Okay, so now I have this twine. I think I found this at Target like a long time ago and I've never used it. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to use some of it now. Don't need very much. I don't want it to be sticking up too far. Go in there. Oh, I didn't even show you this. This is what I'm using. Baker's twine from Target. It's Valentine's. And I don't get to Target very often anymore. So who knows? Where's my pen? Wow. They are building a Target where we have to go in a city where we have to go once a week for my husband's aqua therapy. So I'm happy about that. I guess I should have made one there too, huh? Well, it's too late for that. This one's just not going to have it. None of them are going to have it because if it doesn't have it on one, I'm not going to do it on. Looks like I've used this one once. But they have been building it for months and months and months. Now I hear, well, first I heard August, and now I'm hearing May. Oops, there's a knot there. I'm hoping May. I got to go to Target a couple of weeks ago. We met to pick up my granddaughter. She stayed with us for a couple of weeks. She just left Sunday. This is Tuesday. I miss her already. You watch my videos, darling, and yes, I miss you. I miss all of you because I had all of my granddaughters here. Grandchildren, not just granddaughters. Grandchildren here over the weekend, and I miss them all. I don't get to see them enough. But, you know, it's hard. They're all busy, and then they all live, so, you know, a few hours away, and gas, oh my goodness. Where we live, gas is $3.89 a gallon. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's what it was last time I was in town. I don't know what it is now. And so that's just crazy. So that makes it harder. You gotta take that into consideration when you're planning a trip. Do you have that kind of money? And then do you have enough money? Like, one daughter, they live out of town. I mean, they live out in the country, and so they gotta make sure that her husband has money to get to work and back. All that stuff, and do the stuff they need to do, so there's just a lot. But I miss them. Okay, now, I think I had this one in my mind here, and how did I have? I had this one here, I think, and this one here. I think that's how I had that. Wow, I had that really. That's really covered. I kind of like it. So I need to get this one down first. This one over here. And this Vellum is wanting to buckle up these tags. But I didn't tell you about these large puzzle pieces. I found these in the bins at Goodwill Outlet. I always call them the bins. I think about everybody does. But we were over there and I went back to check the toys, and I always just look in the bottom of the bins because there's always like games and stuff that get dumped. People, you know, they're flying through there looking for stuff and they just dump things. And so I found these huge, I haven't glued that down yet, have I? I should maybe glue that down. I found these huge puzzle pieces, and so I just grabbed a handful of those because that's all there was. I didn't see the box of them, I just saw the random puzzle pieces down there. So if you go there, that might be something to look for if you like to decorate puzzle pieces, because this is fun having this huge one. Okay, now what was I doing next? I think I was doing this one. And I've been wanting to decorate one, so when I saw a puzzle, I thought, oh, I know, I'm going to get this one out. It's time for this puzzle pieces. I hope I'm in a good spot. I kind of zoomed you in a little bit because I thought if I keep you where you were, you're not going to be able to see anything. It's just going to be a big blur of nothing. Too far out to see. But napkin ended up being okay because you really can't see anything, just color. These are a little long, but they'll be okay. I might have to just kind of glue them down. Okay, and then I've got some itty bitty puzzle pieces, and I thought I might put them down the side here just to decorate a little bit more. And they are teeny tiny, so kind of a little bit of a difference. From jumbo to tiny. I don't know, I think I'm going to have to, maybe we will put this one there. I think it's going to take my that one right there, or maybe put it right there. I don't think. Maybe it did. Okay, and then I want this one over here so that you can still see the plus through it. Doesn't quite want to go there. I want to go right there is where it wants to go. So that's where we'll put it. Put a little bit right. Oh, I gotta clean the tip of my glue bottle. It was just getting too gunky. Okay, I'll put that one right there. And I got too much glue. Trying to salvage it. Okay. So I have my vellum, my napkin, my math, my plant, and my puzzle. I'll hold it up closer for you to see it. And this is at Caroline's Craft Tree, and this is challenge number, what are we on? 16, I believe. My thing got changed somehow. 16. Week of 16, and it's hashtag CCC52 challenge if you look for it. Week 16. So there you go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye bye.